Hello again, YouTube, and I'm back with a little update video here. In this video here, I'm going to answer a question from one of the viewers as to how I would charge my batteries in the event of a power outage, and using this particular generator, just to kind of give folks at least an idea of what it would be like in real time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the process of as if I was going through it for real. So I have everything hooked up, the propane tank is hooked up, the generator's hooked up, and I have my cables and everything. So let's go through the motions here. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna switch it on. I got the propane already turned on. Okay, YouTube, so the generator's turned on. So the idea here is to give it enough time, so that it will kind of come up to speed before you switch it over to generator power. So, but before we do that, we'll also go through and make sure that all of the circuit breakers are turned off. Okay, on both sides. So all of the circuit breakers are turned off. All right, and I also I've turned off the main utility power, and I've engaged the backfeed breaker, so I'm ready to go. Now, at this point, I'll switch over to generator power. Okay, I switched over to generator power. Now I'm going to slowly turn on the circuits one by one. Now, in a situation, an emergency situation, you're only going to turn on just the circuits you want. Now, so I'm going to turn all of these on just to kind of illustrate here. Okay, all of the circuits are turned on as far as all of my 120 volt circuits. Now, this circuit here is turned on so that I can backfeed. Okay, it's back feeding into here, and now I'm going to turn on the two primary circuits. Okay, these two primary circuits, this is for my water heater, right? This is for my water heater, and this is the circuit to go back to my inverter to charge my batteries. Okay, this is on the input side of my inverter. So water heater, now at this point my water heater will be heating up, and at this point my batteries will also be is being charged. Now let's move around here. You can see that my power is on. I have power. Okay, now in here I can tell that I'm feeding power to my inverter, because if you look here, it's in forced float mode. It's float charging my battery bank. This is not coming from solar. This is coming from the generator. My battery bank is full at the moment. So again, just to kind of illustrate, this is how it would happen. Right now, everything is on. Right now it just switched over to inverting. Okay, so all right, and now it flipped back to charging. So that's how it would be. Okay, right now all of everything is being powered. So this is how I would do it. Okay, all right, take care, YouTube.